want to cover a couple of things here, but the first thing is that if I won the lottery, it's like 750 million, something like that. I think Mega Millions, but I probably won't. But I bought a couple of tickets, but I got to split it with a friend of mine anyway. But anyway, I'll probably buy a house for my daughter. And what I do, I take part of it, and you can get these like tax-free municipal bonds. You can get some of the tax money back of it by doing this. But what these are, they're government projects where you invest in them. But you can't get the money back out for years and years. I'd buy about 3 of these and hand them to my grandchildren and say, hey, in 10 years you can have this money to do whatever you want with it. But I'd buy me a old beat up 4-wheel drive pickup and an old beat up a travel trailer, and just wear old torn up clothes and stuff. That way people wouldn't realize that I had won the lottery, and they wouldn't be bugging me for money. Now you are going to have these relatives that are going to an aunt or an uncle or a cousin or something needs an operation. They're dying. So, but what I take the rest of the money, get a Swiss numbered bank account, put it all in a Swiss numbered bank account, and say, hey, look, I'd like to help you, but I forgot the number to that account. I just can't remember it. It's there someday. Someday I'll remember it, but I just can't. I can't access that account till I get to. I remember the numbers. I know that probably wouldn't work, but anyway. I think I would tie up a big chunk of it, something like that. Okay. Well, the second thing I want to cover now, I made a post earlier this morning, and I want to get your, my viewers' opinion on this. But now, if somebody if Panhandler says, "Hey, look, I need money for food," sometimes I give them money, sometimes I don't. Just depending on what they look like, but. Now I've had, I've given $2 or $3 to different individuals. I say, hey, promise me you're going to buy food with this, and you never know what somebody's going to do with it. But now this one old guy, he told me he needed money for food. It was in a Circle K. I was pulling out of the parking lot. I saw him coming out of the Circle K with a bottle of Thunderbird. Now that offends me on two accounts. First, he lied to me what he wanted the money for, and second. I don't know how many here have tried Thunderbird. It's a type of wine, but it's a wine made for alcoholics. It's got a very high alcohol content. It's got the most horrible taste to it. You don't drink Thunderbird because you like the taste of it. You drink Thunderbird because you want to get drunk on it. That's the only way you buy Thunderbird. But what I thought about them. Now these people that'll have a picture of a kid and say that they need money for the funeral for this kid. But these people lying. These people are just getting money for themselves. They're not trying to bury this kid. Now comment on one of my videos. One of my viewers say, hey, keep out this. It's not your private business. But if somebody lies to me about how what they need money for, it kind of offends me. I just wonder how my viewers feel about it. Do you? If the people just said, "Hey, we need money to pay bills, we need money to buy food or something," that's one thing. But if they lied to you about needing money to bury a kid, like this one family, this is a number of years ago, but the kid didn't die. It was taken by Child Protective Services. That's what they call the here in Arizona. The ones that if the parents aren't taking care of the kids or they're abusing or something, they'll take them away. It's got to go through the courts and the police and stuff, but and they can get them back if they prove themselves worthy parents. But and that does happen. But I'm just saying, how do you feel about people lying to you about what they need, what they're panhandling for? Okay, bye bye.